Okay. Good morning, my dear friends. A very warm welcome to today's meditation. Before anything, a very happy Sri Rama Navami. We are almost completed the 41 days challenge because today is 40th day of our 41 meditation challenge. So congratulations everyone. And today, of course, today is Sri Rama Navami. So it's Lord Rama's birthday. Let us know about this wonderful master on this occasion. So, my dear friends, Sri Ram, in India, maybe there is no village, mostly there is no village without a Ramalayam, the Mandir of Rama. Even a small, very tiny mandir will be there in each and every village of India. Why like that? So, for each and every Indian, Ramayana, the story of Ramayana is like a heart of our being. Maybe each and every one from India know the basic story of Ramayana, who is Rama and who is Sita. Irrespective of any other stories, they must know Ramayana. Because the Lord Rama's life is a great example to learn. It's like a virtue of all. Lord Rama, he was born to Dasarath Maharaj. And he was not in Ayodhya, he's not in his kingdom for a long time, in Ayodhya for a long time, because in his childhood, he went to Gurukul to learn all the life skills and to learn all the virtues as a king and everything. And fortunately, he blessed with great guru, Vasishtha Maharshi. So Vasishtha Maharshi trained him in all life skills and the morals and so many kinds of arts and fine arts and skills of fighting skills and everything. After coming back to Ayodhya, he have to become a king. So to be king, he need to visit all over the country. So that is like a ritual before becoming a king. He need to travel across the country and observe the livelihood and problems and good and bad and implements in the society. So he went for the tour in a like not as a king or Rakamar, just like a normal being. It is like undercover thing. So he went there and he visited so many places and he saw people suffering and many problems and many unfair things. Just like Buddha's story, how Buddha became uh, very restless and don't want to be anymore in like a king or like a prince. He want to know the truth and he want to know the answers. Just same kind of thing happened to Lord Rama as well. By looking at all these traumas and suffering of the people, he became very very unhappy, and he have millions of doubts in head, and he didn't express to anyone because he didn't get great confused because he gonna become prince, right? Then he don't know what to do. And Dasarath Maharaj, observed the this behavior of Rama, and he invited Vasishtha Maharshi to the kingdom. And Vasishtha Maharshi, he talked with Rama, and Rama expressed all of his doubts, and he asked many questions about life, about dharma, about life after life, about between life states, about karma, about past lives, about each and every aspect of the life, and spirituality and the kingdom and morals and dharma, about everything. There are 72,000, there are 15,000 slokas in Vasishtamritam. So all the slokas, nothing but question and answers between Rama and Vasishtha Maharshi. There is tremendous of knowledge about life and about spirituality in that Vasishtha Gita. So after that, Vasishtha Maharshi explained all of his addressed and all of his questions, and he taught him meditation, and he asked him to meditate and align to his life purpose. Rama initially wanted to leave the kingdom and go to Himalayas. But Vasishtha Maharshi said, it is not your life purpose. Just meditate and know your life purpose. Then do whatever you want to do according to your purpose. Then Lord Rama meditated and know his life purpose. His life purpose is saving entire humanity from Rakshas, from Asura. In those days, there are certain kind of people called Asura or Rakshas. So those people are, very cruel, and they are causing a lot of suffering for the sattvic people, and people who are meditating, and people who are doing spiritual practices, and maybe all kind of peoples going through a lot of suffering because of those Rakshas or Asura. And in those days, these Asuras have so many black magic powers, and it is not that easy to face them, because in their black magic, one of the black magic is they just steal energy from the rishis and munis, whatever they achieved through their spiritual practices. They manage to steal that energy from them, and they are using their own energy against them. It's a kind of black magic they achieved over the years of practice. So it is very hard for the people, and at that time to face them, because they don't not at all have a minimum a sense of sense, common sense, and minimum compassion towards the people. They're so cruel. So Lord Rama purpose is to protect entire humanity from these asuras and rakshasa people. So in his lifetime, from right after his education and everything, Viswamitra Maharshi took him to protect some yajna. Right from there, he killed and he protected continuously for several years. He killed many number of asuras to protect the entire the humanity at that time. So Lord Rama life is like a great example. Many people may say that he obeyed the words of his father, but it is not true. He didn't obey anyone's. He just obeyed. He just followed his life plan. Everything, whatever happened in his life, is according to his life plan. And Sri Ramachandra and Sita Mata life is a great example for all of us, how to live, how to follow our dharma, how to face challenges, and how to live life according to our dharma. how to parent in a spiritual parenting, and how to be as a best couple, wife and husband. In each and every aspect, they are role models for us. In Sita Swayamvar, Sri Ramachandra broke the Shivadanas. After that, he spoke with Sita Mata and he said, even though I did this, I achieved the whatever rules of Swayamvar, you don't need to marry me. If you really want to marry me, if you really love me and accept me, then only please marry me. Otherwise, you don't have any objection. So even though he have all the rights to marry Sita, he just asked her permission and her opinion. He came to know her opinion. That's how in those days it is like most of the masculine the dominating society, and three women are only just they are permitted to house and some kind of works. But Sri Ramchandra not at all like that. After his become like a king, he makes Sita Mata sit next to him as queen with a crown, and he involved Sita Mata in all his decisions and uh, important things in his kingdom to rule his kingdom. So how to give importance to wife and how to give importance to other people opinions. And if something is really good, everything balanced and very harmonious in society, they'll call it is like Rama Radhya, kingdom of Rama. It have to become like a kingdom of Rama. That is the saying. So that's how Lord Rama, he know each and every person in the kingdom. He used to attend their important events. He used to remember all of their names. He used to take care of all needs of the people, and how to become a great king, how to become a great father, how to become a great husband, how to become a great human being. For everything, Rama is a great example for us. And the incarnation of Rama, one more wonderful thing is, my dear friends, in all other incarnations, one or other special powers are there. Like in Lord Krishna, the Sudarshan Chakra will come and he able to, become like other person. He managed himself in his two bodies and he has superpowers from childhood. And something like that, one or other, some superstitious powers are there in other incarnations. But in as incarnation, in as a Rama, as Rama, he don't have any kind of power. He's completely like a human being with all of the limitations. To defeat those asuras and demons in his life, he practiced many things. He practiced many powers, and he go through so many kind of hard practices to face all those people. With he don't have any special powers to break that black magic. And they did, Sita Mata and Rama both did tremendous of meditation practices to increase their third eye experiences and to increase their awareness and powers, so to understand situations and deal with them. So Rama's life is a great example as complete human being, because there is not at all any power like a god in those incarnations. They're completely limited as a human, a normal human, as normal human beings. That's why Sri Ram's life is a great example and role model for all of us. That's why in each and every village there is a Rama, like, and everyone, for everyone, Ramayana is like a heart of India. And he born as a normal human being with complete limitations, and he achieved immortality, and he didn't die. He just disappeared with his body. And Rama, Lakshman, and Sita Mata, three of them, they disappeared with their physical bodies. They didn't die. So they achieved immortality completely as by living as a normal human being. So there is so much of intake too if you go through his life and Sita Mata life and challenges they face and how they manage their lives. So much of intake, my dear friends. So just take all that knowledge and greatness of Rama into our heart. And let us take so much of inspiration to live our lives like that and meditate by being one with Lord Ramas, because we are all one, my dear friends. Just tap yourself into that oneness field and take all those energies and great virtues from Sri Ramachandra and meditate. So please, friends, please clasp your fingers, close your eyes, relax your body, be with your breath. Allow yourself to take Ramarasam. Let in the Ramarasam into your existence yourself. Our beloved Guruji Patriji explained many times that Rama is nothing but Atma Rama and Mata Sita is nothing but cosmic energies. Rama is our Atma Jnan and Sita Mata is nothing but Atma Sakti, power of soul and knowledge, wisdom of the soul. So Ramarasam means nothing but wisdom of soul, my dear friends. And we are all meditating here to get that Ramarasam. Pibare Ramarasam Rasane Pibare Ramarasam Rasane. What a wonderful taste, my dear friends. When you meditate, when you achieve that blissful state, when you understand the beauty of life, how wonderful it is. Pibare Ramarasam Rasane Pibare Ramarasam. Janana Marana Bhaya Soka Vidhuram Janana Marana Bhaya Soka Vidhuram Sakala Sastra Nigamagamastharam Sakala Sastra Nigamagamasaram Pibare Ramarasam Rasane Pibare Ramarasam. The wisdom of soul. When you came to know that you are not only this limited body, but you are immortal soul. You're out of the fear of Janana Marana. You're out of the fear of death. You're completely out from that fear of death. Janana Marana Bhaya Soka Viduram. It's wisdom of soul. Rama Rasa. Sakala Sastra Nigamagamasaram. Take whatever scripture or whatever story or whatever poem. When you understand that, the moral is to get wisdom. Understand yourself. Understanding your true self. That is the essence of each and every scripture. Janana marana paya soka vidhuram sakala sastra nigamagamasaram pibare ramarasam rasane pibare ramarasam. Ramarasam pibare Ramarasam. Just by observing life of Sri Rama, one can understand how to be a great son, how to be a great husband, how to be a great father, and how to be a great king, great warrior, great compassionate being, great leader, great brother, great student. What a wonderful life. What a wonderful man. Suddha Paramahamsa Ashramagītam. Suddha Paramahamsa Ashramagītam. Sukha Saunaka Kaushika Mukhapitam. Sukha Saunaka Kaushika Mukhapitam. Pibare Ramarasam Rasane. Pibare Ramarasam. Shuddha Paramahamsa Ashramagītam. Paramahamsa means an enlightened master or guru. If you listen to any enlightened masters or guru, so their message is Ramarasam, nothing but Atma Jnana. Sukha, Saunaka, Kaushika, Mukhapitam. All these wonderful yogis, rishis, Sukha, Saunakadi, Kaushikadi rishis, all they did is having this Ramarasam, attaining our wisdom of soul, Atma Vijnana. In our life, we have to attain the same thing. Ramarasam, my dear friends, wisdom of the soul. Suddha Paramahamsa Ashramagītam. Sukha Saunaka Kausika Mukhapitam. Pibare Ramarasam Rasane. Pibare Ramarasam. Ramarasam. Pibare Ramarasam. Just be with your breath, my dear friends. Allow yourself to connect with Lord Rama's energies. Marugelera, O Raghava, Marugelera, O Raghava, Marugelera, O Raghava, Marugelera, O Raghava. मरुगेल चरा चर रूप परात्पर सूर्य सुधाकर लोचना चर चर रूप परात्पर सूर्य सुधाकर लोचना मरुगेलरा ओ राघवा Marugela means why are you hiding yourself? Don't hide yourself by identifying yourself with your body, with your name, with your power and position or education and cults. You're hiding your true self. Why are you doing like this? No, my dear friends. We are not like that. Marugela chara chara rupa paratpara. We are not the one who is, taking birth and dying. Chara achara rupa. Paratpara. Surya sudhakara lochana. We are so bright. We are immortal. We are eternal. and we are divine. అన్ని నీవనుచు అంతరంగమునా అన్ని నీవనుచు అంతరంగమున తిన్నగా వెదకి తెలిసి కొంటినయ్యా నిన్నే గాని మది ఎన్న జాల నురులా నిన్నే గాని మది ఎన్న జాల నురుల నన్ను ప్రోవుమయ్యా త్యాగరాజనుత మరుగేలరా ఓ రాఘవా అన్నీ నీవనుచు అంతరంగమున. When you start searching inside, when you start doing inner work, then we came to know we are everywhere. We are everything. We are one with each and every being. We are one with sun. We are one with moon. We are one with plants and animals. We are there in entire existence. నిన్నే కాని మదిని ఎన్న జాలనురుల. When you came to know that truth, when you experienced the truth, then there is no other thought in your mind. Only that ultimate truth. Only that greater understanding, equality, compassion. అన్ని నీవనుచు అంతరంగమున తిన్నగా వెదకి తెలిసి కొంటినయ్యా నిన్నే గాని మది ఎన్న జాల నురుల నన్ను ప్రోవుమయ్యా త్యాగరాజనుత మరుగేలరా ఓ రాఘవా మరుగేలరా ఓ రాఘవా Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Completely align yourself. Experience a true self is nothing but worshipping Rama. देवदेवं भजे दिव्यप्रभावम् रावणासुरवैरिरणपुङ्गवं देवं देवदेवं भजे दिव्यप्रभावम्. శ్రీరామనామాలు శతకోటి ఒక్కొక్క పేరు బహుతీపే బహుతీపే శ్రీరామనామాలు శతకోటి. We all have 1,000 dimensions. Just like that, Sri Ramachandra have so many dimensions. And he is so sweet in each and every dimension, each and every aspect. As a husband, as a son, as a king, as a leader, as a brother, as a master. Last 5 minutes. Be with your breath, my dear friends. ఎందరో మహాను భావులు ఎందరో మహాను భావులు అందరికీ వందనములు ఎందరో మహాను భావులు. From these 41 days, we came across many wonderful masters, my dear friends. There are a number of great people to learn from, to be grateful, to guide us, to show us the way. There are many great masters, and we are so fortunate to came to know many wonderful masters, and sure we are so fortunate to talk about them and meditate with their wisdom. చందురువనుని అంద చందమును హృదయారా అరవిందమున జోచి బ్రహ్మా నందమనుభవిం చూవారలిందరూ భావులు. We have to look at the beauty of Rama in the mirror of our hearts. If you look like that, you are one of them, one of that great masters. How beautifully described Tyagaraja Swami. When you taste the beauty, when you see them in the mirror of your heart, and you take them into your heart, you'll also become like them. Last 1 minute, my dear friends. చిందురువర్ణుని అందా చందమును హృదయారా అరవిందమున జోచి బ్రహ్మా నందమనుభవించువారు మహాను భావులు. When you see them in your heart, mirror of your heart, then you're filled with ultimate bliss, overwhelming of bliss, ecstasy, my dear friends. We are experiencing that. They are also one of the great masters. Feel your arms, feel your shoulders, feel your head and neck, feel your back, feel your legs. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, place your both hands on your closed eyes for 4 seconds. And take your time and slowly remove your hands and open your eyes. Okay, my dear friends, thank you so much for joining me in today's meditation. I suggest everyone to read Sitayanam to know about Rama. Even though it is Mata Sita stories, And we know how wonderful Rama is by knowing Sita Mata's story. Then the respect, immense respect, will increase about Sri Ramachandra after reading Sitainam. It is my own story because there's so many misconceptions of Ramayana. I have kind of wrong understanding about Rama, but after reading Sitaina, I came to know greatness of Rama. He is the most wonderful husband ever, most wonderful master ever. So please read Sitaina, so the untold story of Sita, to know better about Rama. Okay, my dear friends, thank you so much for joining me. Over to you, Sridhar Garu. Thank you, Leela. Thank you, Indra. Thank you, Jaya, Soumya. Thank you, Radha. Thank you, Smita. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, Sridhar Garu.
Thank you, Devi Garu.
Okay, thank you so much, Andy. Have a great day. Happy Sri Ram Navami. My dear friends, tomorrow is last day of 41 days meditation challenge. Join us. See you on tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Mutya uncle. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Devi. Sudhakar Garu looks like he went into deep meditation. Can you please end the session?